Hello, YouTube, everyone in the world. I just want to say hi. So, I want to do another segment. I did one already. However, I have this problem where I just want to keep on. My therapist said that's a good thing. And I looked at that whole I'm not going to take that for granted. So, here I am, keeping on, keeping on. Now, I want to start with a little problem. Okay? I can't stand people who drive cars. I can't like people who drive cars and do not know how to drive cars. That's like eating a cheeseburger and calling McDonald's and asking, okay, it's in the throat, now what? Like, honest to God, that's like drinking a Dr. Pepper and then kicking your friend and waiting for them to hit you in the chest so you can swallow. That's like lighting a cigarette and looking at your mama and your mama looking at you and being like, bitch, puff, inhale, open your mouth, get the butt wet, and keep doing that. And then ash when you see it's getting too big, and then repeat. And then you looking at her like, then what? And your mama most likely is going to tell you, then get the fuck out of my house, you retard. Okay, see, that's mean because I know there's some reasons why you're not supposed to use the word retard. But see, I don't use it for those reasons. I don't use it because I met somebody who's mentally challenged and I've hated them ever since. I use it because I have people in my life that literally, not necessarily people in my life, just people like me driving, or me walking. And I use it as in, um, you are retarded because you're walking around disabled without the check. That's what I'm talking about. At least mentally challenged individuals were smart enough to get the paperwork. You walking around here uncertified, putting yourself in danger, ho. You need to seriously get the fuck out the driver's seat and get in a wheelchair and put a helmet on. Not because there's anything wrong with people with wheelchairs and helmets, but it's for your safety. Now, can I say something about everything that I just said? If there's anybody watching this video who's like, oh, I know he didn't, I would just like to remind you that I did. It's so sad that people get so offended in life. You know what I mean? I mean, when you see people on Twitter and the news, everybody's like, Donald Trump said this, he said some things, I know. Or Hillary Clinton said this, or whoever that blonde girl is that people can't shut up about said this. I'm just looking at them and being like, mm. My cat's foaming at the mouth. What you want me to do about it? I have cats, and they're so cute. I love my kitty cats. I love them so fucking much that I want them to run outside and never come back. Because of the simple fact that they break so many things. They break more things than I break. And I'm a fucking liability. Like, honest to God, I wake up in the morning and I look at those little motherfuckers. I'm just like, please have mercy on my fucking flowers. And you know what happens? I scooped that floral out of that litter box, okay? Now, if they ever did shit out my flowers, those bitches would not have an outside or an inside. They would have a box and a funeral. Now, I would never kill a cat. Peter, calm down. All those people out there that don't hurt animals, calm down. I would never hurt an animal. Ever in my life. Would I ever hurt an animal? Not because, I'm above it, but because I really don't see the point. Like, what am I going to do? Kick the shit out of it and wait for it to apologize for what it did wrong? No. That's what fiancés are for, and I'm all like thought that war, like I kick the shit out of that motherfucker all the time. Is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I don't actually kick my fiance because I don't necessarily agree with domestic violence. I take the ring off and then I fuck him up because it's not domestic violence if you're broken up. Is that how it works? I don't know. I need to look up for it before I fuck him up again. You know what I'm saying? No, I would never do that. My fiance, me and him, completely love each other. We love each other so much that we can't wait for the other to die some days. But however, the fact that I'm still breathing, I owe him my life. I really do. No, just anyway, people out there, just know one thing, just one thing only. If you ever get in a relationship and you get engaged and you get married, I just want to say fuck off. Like, honest to God, I'm not saying like fuck off as in I don't want to talk to you. I'm just saying fuck off as in get the fuck off the planet. Like, what are you doing on Earth? You are completely a Martian to any realm of humanity. Like, honest to God, my opinion on getting engaged and getting married is this. Why, when as you were in there cooking your dinner the night before you proposed, you were so close to the steak knife and could have just entered eternity like the princess you are, but instead you went to the thrift store like the fool you look like. That's so mean. That's so mean. Why would I call somebody I don't know a fool? Oh, I know. Because everybody I don't know was a stupid person. Like, have you ever been like just walking the sidewalk and you see somebody walking their dog and you're just like, why are you doing that? There's an animal shelter just down the road who will literally kill it in 3 days and you're walking it. I don't know if you're nice or incredibly, how do I put it? Old. Old people walk dogs. Why do you want to walk a dog? Why do you want to be old? You know why I think you want to walk a dog and be old? Because in dog years, you don't even exist. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we just don't want to exist, you know? Like, I completely understand. Why do you think I slapped that fly with that fly swatter? I did the motherfucker a favor, and by the way, stay off my forehead. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. So I'm gonna talk about something that I think everybody needs to be talking about, and that's freaking lice. When I was working at a dino house, because I'm a bachelor degree in accounting, and I was like, okay, no one's trying to hire me, so Jurassic Quest is in town, and let me tell you, those children had me running around like I was a frog without legs, and they was the freaking roller coaster. By that I mean they had me going around like I was about to cut their fucking throats as soon as I got a kiss. But I would never hurt a child. I loved them. They were so cute. I'm just talking shit. Those kids were adorable. So adorable that I just wanted to wrap them up in a bow and just spin. Do you know what I mean? And then when they started falling, just catch them like a freaking bouquet of the legs of a frog. So, anyways, I worked at the Dino Quest and I was working with the children's because I'm very good with children. And also because my fiance is a 911 dispatcher. And, um, he suggested I get up off my butt and try to pitch in. So I couldn't get a job as a bachelor degree in accounting, so I decided I was going to push kids around on something that looked like something from Jurassic Park. However, it was nothing like the one from Jurassic Park because I'm still here, although I was hoping that there might be a real T Rex up in there because I cannot tell you how long I have waited for that autograph just before I just freaking get devoured. Anyway, so here's my thing. I love Jurassic Park. I love children. However, oh my goodness, I am 27 years old. And when I tell you after working 12 hours at the Dino Quest, I came home sounding like my grandma if my grandma lifted weights and smoked cigarettes and also farted so much that her stomach hurt. That's not even true because that's close. But it's actually a lot worse. It's a lot more like my grandpa getting his head cut off and being able to say, oh my God, I can't feel my ass for 10 seconds as he's farting. So that's pretty much what life is like for me. Now, I do want to say one thing. I love roses. Not because they smell good and not because they have thorns sharp enough to fucking cut my eyes out. And some days I think, do I really need them? Do you know what I mean? Okay, anyway, the reason I love roses is because they look just like the ones you can buy at Dollar Tree that never die. So I can literally have fake ass roses up in this house, and you'll just be sitting there going like, "Oh, he is classy as hell." And I'll be sitting there with the receipts in my pocket, telling them, "Please do not do my laundry." So I can keep telling you that I am rocking the roses. Do you know what I'm saying? Not that I would ever let anybody else do my laundry because most people don't wash their hands, and I literally don't have the time to teach them to do so. However, not that I'm joking. I don't care. You can do my laundry. The real problem with why I don't want you to do my laundry is because people like to take change out of the pockets, and I need my fucking pennies. If I get my laundry back and I go through my pockets and I noticed that you didn't repair my pants by placing the penny back inside, that's interest. I didn't owe you that penny. You owe me that penny. And if you think that I'm gonna take your ass to court for pickpocketing a penny out of my jeans while you was down at the fucking ghetto ass washer doing my laundry, think fucking again. Ask somebody how I need my pennies. Anyways, I'm getting carried away. Because the truth is, what I really want to talk about right now is the fact that I know y'all, if y'all saw the other video, I didn't mention that I take Zyprexa. That doesn't mean that I'm crazy. It just means that I need a little bit of assistance in appearing to have a sense of reality without feeling like my ass is made of gravity. By that I mean I gotta be able to stand up, y'all. So I take my Zyprexa and I get up, I do things, I break things. It don't make me happy. It makes me get up out of bed, and sometimes that's not good. Sometimes it's amazing. Let me tell you what I mean. I take my Zyprexa and I get up in the morning and everybody's like, oh, he's doing things. He's making phone calls. He's cleaning. He's taking out the trash. He's offering assistance to me and my needs. Ooh, awesome. And then one day I take my Zyprexa and I get up and everybody's like, ooh, I don't have the money. I don't have the money. I don't have the money. How are we going to get him? How are we going to get him? And my mama's like, I don't know. We can just leave him in jail, I guess. Okay, so anyways, I would never kill or hurt anybody, but I would threaten it enough that the cops felt it was better for society for me to be locked up for 32 hours, and I would think about it, and I would definitely not do it by the time I got out because I cannot, and I repeat, not eat fucking bologna. If anybody tries to feed me bologna in jail, I'm gonna look at them like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need y'all to put me in solitary confinement so I can toss this bologna at the fucking wall and cry. Because I really don't want to toss it at the wall in here. There's way too many thugs, and I would be way too at risk when I start throwing a hiss. Okay? And also, I need mustard. And I need mayonnaise. Like, this is the things that I'd be thinking about while I'm up locked up 32 hours while my mom ain't trying to bail me out while I was taking my Zyprexa and everybody like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, this is what be going through my head. I'm so glad I didn't actually kill somebody and get life up in here because, oh my God. Could you imagine having to drink water and eat bologna without even a drop of decent mustard? And then I would get out and just stuff my fucking face with a freaking pizza. And I would look at everybody around me and I would be like, all right, so here's the deal. If anybody mentions Boloney in this house, I'm gonna fucking kill every last one of y'all. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.